So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind,
Hello,
beautiful sunshine.
These
are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So we're up and running. So much time and space here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Georginio. The kind of player that can pass a team.
Pepe is the guilty party there. He's not got that quite right. Lobbed in behind. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Casemiro. And Dalot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Jorginho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bruno Fernandes. Marcelo. To Bruno Fernandes. Jorginho. Cristiano Ronaldo! Defence has got rid of that. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've managed to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Osborne. Pepe moved on forwards.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
To Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Goal! After 27 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well timed, excellent interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes. Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets. Opts to play it back. Casemiro. And that's an excellent interception. Osborne. Shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martinez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bruno Fernandes. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jorginho. Now here's the delivery. That's a decent clearance. Can he put it away? Missed by a fraction. Georginio.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Georginio. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got a son. Bruno Fernandes! And it's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
After 49 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Diogo Dalot. And Jorginho. Jorginho. Rashford. Oh, it's played into the area. That's not going far.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to...
Jorginho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's picked his way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Diogo Dalot. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Robinson gets it away. Diogo Dalot. Rashford.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Rashford. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Robinson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has ended up in no man's land. Driving forward, gets his pass away. He's had a hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field.
A case now of complete control. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Nicely spread. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's onside! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Threads one in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, he had to make that,
2
and he
added
did
minutes
make
has
it.
been indicated.
Chance here to counter. And they're quick to get it back. 2 minutes to be added on. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Bruno Fernandes, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.